Sonic 8474. Sorry about the camera angle the camera is playing at. Yeah. First of all, I'm going to do the Christmas films and get them out the way. So, I'm sorry about the thing, the camera stand is not standing correctly when it should be. So, you'll have to forgive me for that. I'm going to see if I can somehow bring the stand down without having to make it harder for you, as it already is slanting. As you can see, I've got my Resident Evil 5 t-shirt on, even though I haven't completed it. So, a little about that some other time. Right, so we start off with the Christmas Carol. Can you see? Sorry. Christmas Carol. Oh, the camera's sinking. Christmas Carol. Yeah, the lighting is terrible. Wait there, I'm gonna put the light on. Looks like it's gone really dark. Well, that's because there's a Christmas Carol of Scrooge movie. I'm going to show the casing, because and it says as well on the front, if you notice, it's got a cheek to say, but it is right to say, why not try the Blu-ray, which is highly recommended. The 3D Blu-ray is bad now. Then is this one, Elf, Christmas Carol, Muppets Christmas Carol. Good film, I've seen it, and it is one of the best in the Muppets of the Christmas Carol I've seen so far. I think they kind of went too far with their sorry, their back to the side is a bit odd. Then we have another Muppets film to do with Christmas. It's called The Muppets Christmas Movie, and as you can see, Piggy looking way attractive, then she, it's the only time I've ever seen an attractive pig on the thing, if you ask me. The prettiest, as you could say. And Kermit the Frog on the side with a Christmas hat. I think this was actually a heartwarming series. Heartwarming because of poor Kermit. He was like the best character. How can they turn him down? Another one. And this one, right, my sister knew this, I would love this film, because it's so touching. She found a way into my heart when this film came out. She bought this for me for Christmas last year, and I love it. It's actually a good film. It's Santa Claus in the back. I doubt he's the real version, but it could be. But yeah, I love it. The Christmas spirit will never be broken with this one. It'll tell you that you can't ruin Christmas. This was actually a good movie. I actually only seen it, and this is the title to this is called The Town That Cancelled Christmas. And yeah, it just means that you can't really cancel Christmas, because it's in our hearts and friendship and stuff, and that it's not all about the presents and stuff. Well, then I have The Snowman, which a lot of people will be video reviewing, a lot. Maybe a lot, I don't know. Since it's in the UK, it might be rare to video review that, so this is our heartwarming story. It's called Elf, and it's all about Buddy the Elf. It's actually about a character named Buddy, and it's called Elf. So yeah, the tallest elf, the most friendliest elf you ever come across, probably. Nah, Dudley Moore was the best elf, but he was good though. Yeah, it was, thing. Yeah. I'm sorry I haven't got the one Christmas one, because I lost it again. I keep losing that one all the time. It's Santa Claus the movie, but I won't show that one, because that's the true Santa and everything. But anyway, I got this one, Miracle on 34th Street. Another good Christmas combination. It's about a girl, from I'm sure you've seen her in Mrs. Doubtfire when she's the young girl in it, and she's been in Matilda as well. Well, this is absolutely a heartwarming tale about Santa Claus, that people should believe in Santa Claus, or they're doomed for life for not believing him. I believe in Santa Claus, but I don't think Richard Attenborough was the best Santa Claus. I think David was in Santa Claus the movie, along with Dudley Moore. So yeah. These films, but the actually I'm gonna show you these ones for now. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Dr. Seuss is called Dr. Seuss is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. You're the mean one, Mr. Grinch. You're as sloppy as ever. You tried to steal toys, Mr. Grinch. I love that one. I like him because he's really good. And this one is really heartwarming. It's called The Polar Express. I cried through this film. I really have. It touched me in my heart, and I was so upset. I nearly cried mostly through it. In fact, I almost did. Well, I did mostly. But it was kind of sad. I thought, it was a heartwarming film. So yeah, I love Polar Express. I'm going to show you Home Alone because since it's Christmas and it's the 2nd of December, now this one, this one, I really recommend you get Home Alone 1 and 2. And maybe the 4th one. I mean, the 4th one was okay, but I would recommend the 4th one as well. But the 3rd was absolutely the worst out of the sequels. But yeah, I think 1 and 2 is the closest you'll ever get to it being Christmassy, mostly because of the Christmas tree and stuff. But I really like it. Colin McCulkin as Kevin is the best, but yeah, I definitely like the 4th one. I mean, I only just saw it and it was like, well, it's okay. Right, so this is your fun packet edition. Since this is a family packet edition of Home Alone, I love Home Alone 1. It's my favouriteest of them all. Of all of them. My favourite line in it is, come out and get me or call the cops. And he's like literally there and he's like going to call the cops anyway. And they go, call the cops? And he goes, yeah, through a treehouse? Get with it, it's just so get real, Marv, or Harry, or whatever. And this one was actually really funny for a sequel. This was a good sequel to Home Alone. The best sequel I've ever seen in Home Alone history. It's got Harry and Marv, and it's Home Alone, and it's in, I don't know if you can make out New York buildings in the back. New York City, Lost in New York. Sorry if you can't see that on camera. But yeah, it's a really good film. Now, I'm going to tell you something. There's a mouse named Doris, and every time I always call every mouse Doris because of Chub the Kitten bringing in mices and that. So yeah. So Home Alone 3. I really despise this one. So many jokes are not as funny as the others. Like, well, if you've seen Home Alone 2, the jokes were funny, but this one breaks this mould with the comedy, and it's not that great for laughing. It's not that funny. It's alright for a sequel, but I think Doris was the only one I'd keep calling the mices now, because Chip the Kitten. And this one is definitely okay for a sequel. It's okay, but it's not the best sequel I've ever seen. Home Alone 4. Kevin is different because they couldn't keep Colin McCulkin because he wasn't really a kid that long and stuff. So yeah, that's why they kept him. That's why they kept him. They had a new kid on it. But yeah, we noticed with this one, Kevin got brown hair, and that some of the characters have changed. So yeah. Now I'm gonna do some Christmas films, but they're not slightly Christmassy. They're not really Christmassy films, they're more like a Thanksgiving film, and one is about a dog in the snow. So I'm going to show you planes, trains and automobiles, or automobiles, or is it automobiles? That's it. I love this film. My favourite scene ever, the car exploding and the wallet got burnt, and he went to go back for it, and John Candy was laughing, and they had to sell good nugs to get money, turn them into necklaces and stuff, and earrings and that. It's kind of funny. At least they earned it for themselves. My funniest bit, he's not gonna get away with this. He did. John Candy makes money, baby. He's the best in that. He was in Home Alone. I love this film, Snow Dogs. It's not Christmas, but you can tell there's snow in the background. I really, really love this film. I think it's the best Walt Disney ever created with Snow Dogs in. Now you tell me there are other Disney films with this in it, but this one beats the rest. It beats it because this is my favourite Snow Dog film. Because mostly the Huskies and Cuba Gooding Jr. is on there. I don't know if you can make out his name. Gooding Jr. Cuba Gooding Jr. That's it. Sorry, I keep forgetting there's an extra in it. Yeah, it's on that side. And anyway, great film. Don't know what the disc is like. Oh, that's a great DVD release of it. I don't know if we can make it out. Sorry, the camera's a bit trusty. Snow Dogs. Absolutely love that film. Well, that's all the Christmas films, and some of them that are slightly Christmassy, but still close to it. And sorry, but I couldn't show more of my favourite thing. I have CDs about Christmas. This one, and because I like Frank Sinatra, he's my favourite one in that. And I also have a copy of Now X Mas. Actually, now that's what I call X Mas. Yeah, sorry about that. I farted. Sorry about that. I must have lost concentration when I was trying to save the world. Money kidding. Anyways, best CD I've ever seen. And if you ask me, right, and I'll be honest, I'm just going to show you. Is that all of them? Yeah. I got these for my family. I'm not saying who they from, but because of that. So yeah, the family presents boxes, and they're for my family. They are. I'm not exactly going to show who they to, because yeah, lovely cat and dog pictures. Yeah, I got that from the family. So yeah, I've been doing some rapping with the help of one of the Mencap helpers from Mencap, like. So yeah, I should say help really, shouldn't I? The elves helped me. No, really, the elves helped me out. Honest, the elves came to my door and they said, "Do you want help wrapping presents?" I said, "Well, thanks." And they came to me. Well, anyway, hope you enjoyed the vid so far. I'm sorry about the camera. Yeah, I'm trying to slightly get the camera to a thing, but the camera's been awkward, so I'm sorry about that. Sayonara, muchas gracias for now.